Hello, friends. How's everybody doing on this absolutely wonderful Tuesday? I hope you're all doing phenomenal today. I'm doing great. Just coming off the back of the trip the wife and I took, and that was awesome. So, we went up to Washington, D.C. over here in America. It was a good time. But, hang out with my brother-in-law and one of our friends that, we've been friends with forever. So there was an insane amount of walking, however. I think over the 3 days we probably walked, close to 15 miles, maybe more. It was a lot of walking. My feet hurt a lot. So I'm ready to not do some walking for a while. Sorry, chat. I'm just looking here. My stream element seems to be broken right now. Everything seems to be kind of up in the air. Be that way sometimes. All right. Well, today, as you all know, due to the weekly schedule, is Vintage Story Day. So let's crack into it. Turn off the Hotline Miami music. I kind of want to play through Hotline Miami again. Hotline Miami is freaking awesome. And the music is phenomenal. I'm a big synthwave, what I'm looking for, vaporwave fan. Probably my second favorite aesthetic next to Space Cowboys. Creepy Cave World, let's go. I didn't realize how apt this world would be named until I met the giant razor scorpions that are down in the depths. Speaking of which, I need to get some of my new videos uploaded to YouTube. But I've been on vacation, so I get to use that as an excuse. I will not be streaming this Friday either, chat, and I'll put that out again at some point. Because I've got a wedding to go to on Saturday. So we have to fly out of here again and go somewhere else. And that's always a good time. Lots of flying. But after this, I don't have any upcoming trips for a while. And in fact, I believe my wife is taking a trip to another wedding in May timeframe. So there might be some extra streams then. We'll see. See how it works out. They'd be late night streams, which I guess would be early for most of you guys, since a lot of my audience is of the European variety. So we'll see how that all ends up shaking out. But yeah, how have you been, chat? I haven't seen you guys since last Wednesday? When Kick and I absolutely smashed the Twilight Lands, which was a good time. I just kind of been vibing, chat. It's been... we ate so much good food. We went to this Japanese curry place, chat, so actually, back in the military, I had a buddy that made a really mean Japanese curry. And then we went to this place and I had Japanese curry again with pork katsu. And, it was so good. I need to learn how to make a Japanese curry. I should just look it up and just make it. You didn't know, Chad, I'm actually quite good at cooking. I know this might sound stupid to say, but I'm very good at following recipes, which, again, you'd think anybody could follow a recipe, but I don't know. I've been cooking since I was, honestly, 11? Maybe even earlier, 10? Oh, I'm freezing to death. Oh yeah, we sealed that up. I think that was making us freeze to death. Welcome, goat. May you survive and prosper. We'll see if that works out. What have a copper ingot on the ground? I don't know. So we made bronze, chat. Correct? Oh, we made a fruit press. Yeah, we can press fruit now. Okay, my character's gonna freeze to death. Chat, who just let me throw everything down in the basement like this? We're gonna have to extend this area. It's getting crowded. Everything's too crowded. I'm not warming up at all, am I? No. Do I have? I do. Cool. Toss a couple logs on the fire. Am I hungry? Not really, but I guess I should probably use this fire to cook while I've got a chance. Go make us some stew. Bunk, bunk, bunk. I put these together? I cannot. Too far apart. 6 years! Yeah, we need to use that to make bread soon. Corn stew, anybody? I'm gonna make some, what's it called tonight, chat? Quiche. I'm making a quiche. Actually, let's do corn and potato stew. We'll do 2 servings of each. Yeah, that seems good. We still have a lot of puffballs that we could cook as well. Getting distracted. ADHD's kicking in. All right. Oh, hey, my character's warming up on his own. That's good. Let's get some corn in his belly. And light the fire. We need to start working on better armor and gear. We need to start growing flax. Why do I have so many spears? Oh, that's fancy. Where'd I get that? Wonk. Wonk. Was I gonna go hunting for some reason? It's usually the... Oh, no, that's right. We got surrounded by monsterinos. And I threw a bunch of spears at them and murdered them all. Felt real good. Anybody left out there? I didn't think so. I think we got them all. Hello? No, we good. Stand by the nice warm fire. Body temp. We're nice and heating up. That's good. That's good. So we don't have a way to make protein. Or not protein. Dairy. And like a little stew to warm you up. Perfect. Okay. We have lots of spears. Why is the temperature on the chisel still going down? Don't need you right now. Don't need you right now. Can I put my chisel up there? I can. Nice. And Phalanx. Actually, a few. What is that guy? Silver Phalanx. We'll sell that if we get a chance. And this guy is probably a bronze, right? Yeah, bismuth bronze. Okie dokie. So we've got a fruit press. We needed fruit press to make oil, right? Yeah, we needed seed oil so we could make hides, right? Oh, I'm starting to remember where we were at, chat. It was oiled hide. Yeah. Flax oil. Yeah, any seed oil with raw hide in a barrel makes pelts. We were trying to make pelts to make lamellar. That's right. Because lamellar armor is actually pretty solid. But we need pelts for them. Make sure we don't need any specific crafting. %65% protection for the head. What is the chest piece? 65% protection. Oh, this is for wood lamellar. We were going to make, yeah, copper lamellar. Which... %75% protection. That seems pretty good. We can also make better clothes. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of making some good clothes here. Ooh, I didn't know the items had like lore, chat. Given time. in the Phylaxian creations. Travelers from very distant lands begin to appear across the kingdoms, amongst the numbers those who dwelt in the far north. Okay. So we can make it with a bunch of pelts, or one huge pelt. That seems like it might be a good idea. Make some knee-high fur boots. And some fur gloves. Okay. We also need either leather or pelts to make bows, but we have a bow. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to kind of figure out where to go from here. Let me see. Where is the... Don't need oil. Everything? No. Progression guide. There it is. See, we are now in the Bronze Age. We have found bronze. We need to figure out what we can do with it. Wrench, spearhead, scales. Oh, we can make scale mail? How difficult would that be to make? We might be able to skip over lamelay for scale. Scale seems pretty good. 85% protection. It's pretty heavy. Okay. Made our fruit press. We make a better shield now, too. Okay. I'm getting some ideas here, chat. I'm not 100% on what to do exactly quite yet. I wouldn't mind starting to, well, honestly, I wouldn't mind getting a farm started. I know it's the middle of winter here. First off, let me see. I thought I grabbed flax seeds. I got flax fibers. Can I turn these into seeds? I don't think so. Right? I can make a violin. Let me see if I have flax seeds downstairs, because I'd like to plant some flax. Spelt flax. I've got a flax seed. There, lamellay, potato, cauliflower. Yeah, no, I'm very organized here, chat. Don't worry about me. Leather, ropes. Oh well, we've got plenty of chests now. Could have swore that I had more flax seeds than one. So I'm just a dingus. What is the growing type for flax? Okay, it's cold resistant down to -5 Celsius. Outside temperature is -3. I don't think it's warm enough to plant this yet, so we will wait on this guy. Toss it in here. Chat, remind me that's there when I need it, because I'm sure I will. We got a couple spears. I'm actually gonna put them here. I'm gonna go check my fishing lines and see if any fish have bit in the middle of winter. I doubt it, but it's worth a check. While I kind of figure out which direction I want to go. I've been thinking about checking out Dead Island, chat. I've heard good things so far. Oh hey. Thank you. Thank you. 2 free fishies. Could make fish oil out of them. Oh, hello. Seem to be having a bad time. So a couple things I know I want to work on. I want to see if I can get a wolf cub and raise it, so we can sell those. I want to see if I can start a farm eventually. Yeah. It's too cold for all this corn. That's a mistake I made. My onions are dead. Temperatures got too low. It's alright. Live and learn. Yeah, we still got most of our seeds back. And we actually got some onions, too. I can't feel too bad. Cabbage. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, we are freezing in the middle of the night. How do we tame animals? Game mechanic. Armor. Okay. Somewhat more effort due to the requirements of pelts, but offer greater protection while still relatively low cost to create. Create lamellar armor from copper or bronze. Gamboized. Creating layers of lots of linen. Takes an immense amount of linen to create, but thereafter offers great protection without losing too much flexibility. Brigantine. The cost of reduced flexibility. You can create brigantine from copper. Oh, maybe I should have gone with brigantine armor. I see. It's still pretty expensive. Scales heavy duty. Plate turns you into a walking tank. Well, we can't make plate armor yet, unfortunately. That's okay. I haven't really looked at a lot of these, chat. We're definitely making steel yet. We ain't nowhere near there. Steel is iron and coal. You have to add carbon to iron, if I'm not mistaken. The other form of steel, blister steel, requires construction of a cementation furnace. Enriches the iron with carbon. You know, I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself there, chat. Make some cheese. Glass making. Aurochs domestication. Oh, okay. I don't know what an auroch is, but that sounds terrifying. Taming guide, general concept. To explain the taming mechanics introduced by Pet AI map. Pet AI itself does not introduce any tameable characters. Yeah, we got the wolf taming one. Yeah, here we go. Because you need to kidnap a wolf pup once in your possession. Start taming the pup by feeding it either bones or any type of raw meat. Whenever a pup receives food, you should get a chat message. Correct taming process. When the taming process reaches 100, the wolf transforms into a doggo. You will notice a small indicator on how obedient your pet is. Modded, how's it going, buddy? How was your weekend? Small circle of 10 blocks to roam. Okay. I don't know how I steal a wolf pup, but I'll try. Good, I had a long weekend, which was nice. Yeah, me too. That's awesome. We made our fruit press. Guess now we start working on armor? Seems like Lamellay is still going to be our best choice here. I gotta think. Did you get up to anything fun over your long weekend, or did you just vibe out? Boink, boink, boink. Is this packed dirt? Yeah. Clogs. Low fertility soil. Got plenty of bismuthine. Granite stone. Do I actually have granite here? I thought I did. Yeah, I do. Money! Thanks so much. Have a long weekend present. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. My My Stream Elements is broken right now. Well, the website is broken right now. So unfortunately, you don't get the little goat guy popping up, which is a shame. But thanks so much, man. I don't know how a whole website breaks, but you know, it'd be that way sometimes. But I had one for flax fibers. I may have gotten rid of it. Yeah, I did. Also, onion seeds in there. I have a place for dry. I am like so out of sorts right now, chat. I do not remember where I put any of my stuff. I'm lost in the sauce. I was playing and recording some Fallout 4, enjoying the mod pack. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. It's gonna be about time to move all of my ores to a different place soon. I didn't want to put that in there. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Perfect. I've got no idea what I'm doing, chat. It's one of those days. Actually, right now I'm just cleaning my inventory out because I have so much crap. I just need, it's making me feel slightly overwhelmed. I need to get rid of it. That's all fine to keep. Put our stuff around upstairs. All right, give it a little clunk and clunk. Oh, apparently I had a pickaxe up there. Thought I had made one. All right, well, I'm just gonna lean this guy over there. Can I make fish stew with just 2 random fish? I don't remember. I can. Nice. Well, we'll throw in some. Oh yeah, I've got corn in my inventory. Corn fish stew. Yeah, boiled corn. I heard rumor about CSS6, which was disappointing. The speculation that it would be limited to 60 FPS makes me kind of sense it's just going to be the creation engine. If it is, I'm going to be very sad. Because if you are legitimately telling me you at this point they haven't figured out how to decouple game mechanics from FPS, that's a massive failure. Absolutely massive failure. I bet Starfield's the same. Yeah, if Starfield comes out with that, I think that's going to be a pretty deep indication, right? Bismuth bronze, black bronze, wood, copper. I think we were working on copper lamellae, weren't we? But we needed 4 small pelts, which is not that difficult. Drink. Keep that on us. Did I put it up here? Because we have the ability to make pelts now. So if we can get better armor, we can go deeper into that dungeon. Cheap ass bastards need to make them in UE5. Speaking of UE5, did you hear about the universal mod that just came out for UE5 that allows roughly 90% of games made in Unreal Engine 5 to be VR? It's just a third-party mod you can add in, and anything could be VR. And let me tell you, that is freaking amazing, because that's exactly what I was saying. That's what VR needs to like really take off, is a third-party mod that just lets anything do it, and they did it. And UE5 being as popular as it is, there's a lot of games that you're going to be able to do that with. Might be finally time for me to buckle down and pick up a headset. I've been kicking around the idea quite a lot with the wife. And I don't know about you, chat, but it's always hard for me to justify purchases to myself, especially like purchases like that. Locust Nest. Ugh, I hate that. But I keep working myself up to just being like, all right, I'm just gonna buy it. Honestly, I was kind of hoping the headset price would drop soon, but I still think it's been pretty stable for about the last 6 months, if not longer. Because I'll probably be getting the Quest 2, which is like the best one on the market right now from everything I've looked into. I put my Lamellay mold up here. Where'd I put that? I think it's the controllers that are the problem at the moment. Need a design for VR that works really well. Yeah, I could get that. Oh, let me see. How many of these do I need to make a copper Lamellay? All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I need 19 of these. Okay. Okay. So that's not too difficult. So 19. I do not have enough copper. Unless I put my copper somewhere else. Doing a quick copper search. Make sure I didn't dingus it up somewhere. What? Okay. Here we go. No, okay. We need to go get some more copper, chat, if we're going to make this copper Lamellay. But we also know that we need, for the copper Lamellay, 1 small pelt, or a medium pelt, or a large pelt, or a huge pelt. So 1 small, 1 large, and 2 mediums. Okay, which I think we have. Got 1 small pelt. Perfect. We've got 2 mediums, and a huge can stand in for a large. We don't have a large. We don't. How do I turn these guys into? We gotta smear some fat on it. Yep. Okay, so I put the fat over here, didn't I? Put it downstairs. But so you're saying you don't like the current VR controllers modded? Because honestly, the ones I've used haven't been too bad. Oh, I think I already had a oiled pelt sitting around, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I've got one sitting around somewhere. Because I think I oiled it up and then didn't know what to do with it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love a full, like, bodysuit I could use, or like, especially with like haptic feedback or something. That'd be freaking awesome. But from what I've heard, I mean, I haven't heard many people complain about the controllers. I guess I don't. I thought I did. Let me slather this guy in oil. Okay. So now we need seed oil, right? Yep, 4 liters of seed oil per medium. So 8, and then we need, okay, 10 liters. So we need 18 liters of seed oil. We've got a lot of seeds. Specifically bell pepper and turnip. So I don't know how much one seed produces. So let's see. We gonna learn today. My bucket empty? I was about to be. Don't fall in. But don't put the bucket down. Okay. Is it empty now? Yeah, it's empty. Wait for them to start using Unity because it's cheaper. Yeah, Unity is cheaper, but like UE5 is also like super cheap. I think they need some kind of glove, you know, pulling the trigger and picking stuff up, etc. If you can't see the buttons because you have the headset on, it doesn't always work very well. I slightly agree, slightly disagree. Because, I mean, I don't remember the last time I looked down at a controller. So once you get used to it, I don't think that's actually a huge problem. It can be for people first getting into it, or even, you know, normal people or like gamers first getting into it. But Power Glove, hell yeah. Bring back the Power Glove. Let's go. There we go. I am in. We gonna squish the seeds? We give them the squish. Produce 31 liters when juiced. It's empty. Gloves that you can see in the VR world too would make sense to me. They have that, don't they? Am I just crazy or? Oh. I made seed mash. Oh, we juice it again. Okay. Juice it. Squish. The bucket's still empty. I don't get it. When juice turns into seed oil. Do I need to do... Please release the screw first to... Oh, I guess I slightly... In movies? No, I think we actually have those, don't we? Okay, let me try this. Okay, now I'm curious. While this is fruit press is squeezing, VR gloves. Haptic VR gloves. Yeah, I thought so. Unreal Engine, Unity. Let's see. Oh! Y'all want to take a guess at the price? Okay, so this isn't working right. I can't mush bell pepper seeds, it seems. 2K? Higher. What? Yup. Well, these are also haptic gloves. None of the solutions are for tracking players are very good in my opinion. Hand/head. Automatically turn into wet seed mash. Interesting. Something's not working here. Looks like you don't have enough in the press. That's what I thought too, but I just put 2 in and one of them disappeared. Unless it went somewhere else. Or unless they combine. Yeah, one of them just disappeared. I mean, I don't have infinite seeds to do this with, so. It says it will produce 0.94 liters when juiced. Do I just have to let it squeeze for a while? Is that it? So it is just adding to it. I guess I'll just leave this for a minute and see if it juices. No, I definitely saw what you saw modded where it wasn't like getting to the top technically. We'll leave it in a minute here. See if maybe it juices. Yeah, the price of the gloves, 6,000 pounds. £6,000. So now you have better metal. What's on the agenda? So we're making armor right now. So we can go deeper into that dungeon and try and find iron. I say dungeon, it's a cave, but it's a dungeon to me at this point. Also, we're going to try and tame a wolf. And I doubt there's a single application that can use them properly. Probably. Let me pause the game. Fruit press. Food oil. Nope, I don't think. By juicing dry seed mash. Yeah, that's all it says. Do I have to put something else below it instead of a bucket? Storable in barrels and buckets. No? So that is correct. These are all the seeds I can use. That does say I can use bell pepper seeds. Is juicing different than like juice? You gotta learn some things, chat. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna look this up because I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Closest thing to VR at the moment are the simulators that you sit in, flying, and the racing ones, or the Sim the F1 users. Yeah, but I mean, like, we're moving in that direction for the normal person. 6K pounds, might as well buy a 4K capable PC. True. Seed oil vintage story. Oh. This is a mod? Pelt vintage story. We looking here, chat. We looking. This says something different. So one of my mods I have must change how to turn hides. Oh no, yeah, they just cure on their own. I'm an idiot. So we can either use fat or we can mix seed oil in a barrel with the leather to make the hides. They cure on their own. Maybe you haven't hit a minimum threshold of a liter. You know what? That actually sounds right. Let me try something here. Because, that sounds plausible. It says I can use bell pepper seeds. I'm going to try it. If that doesn't work, I'll just use an onion seed. Let's see here. No, it does not like those. 1 liter. All right, let's see. Nope, it just doesn't seem to be working quite right. Oh, so this says control right click and wait. Okay. I guess we just wait. All right, let's give it a shot. We'll come back in a couple hours. So, we just gotta wait for these guys to cure. That's totally fine. So this guy in here. We need more copper, chat, so you know what that means. Taking this guy. We're taking this guy. I thought I had another one. Oh yeah, I put it down over here. Taking this guy. We're gonna go mining. But first, chat, I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Modded, entertain the chat. I don't know, talk about stuff. I'll be back. I've returned. I didn't realize I left the game unpaused, but here we are. What animal would you be and why? Well, I think there's a pretty easy answer to that question for me. I like climbing a lot, so goats. Did this thing ever make juice? Nope. I don't know what the timer is on it. Give me a second here. Do 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 do. I really want to know how to make the seed oil. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is maybe it's not going in the bucket, and we need a barrel. Oh. That doesn't work. Maybe if I jump on it. This is expanded foods. Sorry, Chad. I just want to figure this out. I'm very curious about this. I put both seeds in the fruit press and left them there overnight. Nothing happens. Don't you need to actually press it? Press. Did you say the SpaceX launch? It was pretty cool. Yeah, actually I did. I looked up a video of it. Oh, people are saying you need a lot more. 4 liters is the minimum. Okay, figured it out. Yeah, it freaking destroyed that launch pad. Apparently that is a thing that's been, like, that launch pad's been getting beat up for a while. That was something that was supposed to be taken care of that never was. I know I've got copper nearby, don't I? Oh, apparently there's iron over there. Medium fertility soil. There's copper. Take a little trip. That's fire clay. Okay. Take a little trip in my little rocket ship. Whee! I like how clear the ice is. It kind of wigs me out. Did you check out below your base yet? I did not. I wanted to make the armor first, because it seems like the monsters that are down there they're like right at the surface. So I think I'm gonna have to do the same tech. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. Hello, guy. Got a little bit of snow on you. You might wanna clean that off. Oh, these are cows. Okay. Thought they were wolves. Everything's covered in snow and frost. Yeah, I want to make the armor. I'm gonna have to make the hatch system like I did in the other one. Which is why I'm going to get copper right now to make the rest of my lamellar armor, so I can feel comfortable taking on some drifters down in the zone. Flex? Flex? Rye. I'll take it. Need to make some bread soon. Character's running low on grains. cauliflower. Do wild plants not get affected by nature? It's kind of what it seems like to me. Can't wait to start farming goat boys. They're the best boys. Copper? Yeah, we'll go do this one here. I know they're awful for me, chat, but I love me some energy drinks. Blue is my favorite flavor of pretty much anything. I guess I don't think there's a nice way to ask. What's your favorite artificial flavoring, chat? Because mine's blue, which I think is usually blue raspberry. I'm guessing there's a node right here, but I'm gonna double check just so I don't waste my time. Yeah, copper and quartz. Down we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Nice. Iron Brew is orange, but not orange flavored. Yeah, I love me some artificial orange flavoring. That's what I just had, was an orange monster. Also, I should have known that Mata was going to pull out the Iron Brew. I've never had one. I don't know if they sell them here in the States, but I'd love to give one a shot. I love me some artificial banana flavoring though, chat. Because that's the... I mean, I'm sure most people know nowadays, but the artificial banana flavoring is from the Groma shell bananas that all went extinct due to the banana plague. And I kind of want... Well, I guess they're not extinct. They're still technically around, but it's just very difficult to get them because of... You know, it's very difficult to farm them and everything. But I love me some artificial banana flavoring. Like the little Rents candies that are like the tiny bananas. Oh, I'll demolish a bunch of those. I'm here for it. This is poor quality copper. Looking for some rich quality. The trick is to drink it when it's the cancerous bottle is so cold the condensation is on the outside. Interesting. That's good to know. Speaking of condensation, chat, it has been aggressively dry here. Like, for the past, I want to say almost like 3 months. I mean, we just had rain yesterday, and I'm still walking around my house shocking people. And by people, I mean my wife and my cat. But it has been so dry here. We need some freaking humidity in my life. I actually had to move our humidifier from our bedroom into my work area here because it was so dry. We do have a humidifier like hooked up to our like HVAC system, but it does not seem to do jack. I might have to call someone to come out and look at it. I tried poking around with it myself because, I mean, come on, I'm an engineer. How hard can it be? But it didn't seem to help anything. I think that's all the copper here. I didn't bring any dirt to get out, did I? Huh. I may have made a mistake, chat. Alright, time to build a Minecraft staircase out. It's absolutely beautiful here. That's awesome. See, it's been kind of overcast here and like more chill, which I love. I am a big fan of overcast and like cool. I mean, I did live in Washington for a long time, and that's my favorite, but it's like I don't know why it's been overcast and cool here, but not humid, like at all. Not even a comfortable amount of humidity. It's just been aggressively dry. I'll trade you, modded. And we got out. Perfect. Let me remove that guy from my map. Fleet. How much copper did I get out of that? 15 units of copper each. How many lamelate did I say I needed? 18? 18 times 100 would be 1800. 15 times 38 is what? 380. 570? So I'm like a quarter of the way there. Copper, copper. Boink, boink, boink. No, so when we got to DC, which is why I went this weekend, chat, it was like a nice 70-ish. And then day 2, it was 90 degrees. And day 3, it was back to 60 and raining. And day 2 is the day that we went and did all of our walking around. And let me tell you, oh, 51 degrees Fahrenheit, 34% humidity, 7-mile-per-hour wind, 1% precipitation. That sounds like a wonderful day to me. That sounds like a I'm going on a nature walk kind of day. Just cool enough for a jacket. Isn't DC a swamp? I mean, it was hot and humid while I was there, so I ain't gonna say it's not a swamp. Paved over swamp. I still didn't grab more dirt to get out, chat. We're learning lots of things about me, and all of them are good. 20 units of copper each, so that is 200 and something right there. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh god! We're good for it. Whoopsie! Delete. We'll just forget that's there. That's fine. We filled in the hole. Filled in our own ecological disaster hole is fine. Tine? What the heck is tine? Why do I do these things to myself? What is this? Delete. Oh, we got some copper up north here. Let's go grab it. Been 0 days since the latest mining injury. I didn't. Okay, maybe I took a little bit of damage there, but only a little bit. You know, I just noticed this. A lot of the music in Vintage Story kind of has a clock theme to it. You hear it? And I mean, time is kind of a big. What's the word I'm looking for? Theme in this game, so makes sense. Makes sense given the game's theme. Hey, wouldn't you know it? We're gonna walk past our previous thing over here, previous mine we set up. I am debating between setting up a new like mine system right below the house or coming back over here to do more work, because we've already gotten pretty deep in this guy. It might be worth it to just come back here, but I don't know. Did I get the copper that was here? Boink, boink, boink. Gonna assume that I did. I'll remove that waypoint next time around here. I want to learn more about the lore of this game. Gotta find more lore books. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. Chat, what's your favorite PS2 game? Ah, here we go. Olivine? What's Olivine? Oh. Okay, that's a new thing. Guess I gotta keep an eye out for that. GTA probably. That's a good one. Does Olivine signal anything, chat? I'm gonna grab it all. I don't know what it is. We weren't that far away from GTA 6. Yeah, there was that leak a couple years ago. So it wouldn't surprise me if we're like right on the edge of it. It's a rock. It's not a rock. It's a boulder. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Oh. I can't break it. Okay. We can turn it into glass. Or crushed olivine. Heavy equipment such as a pulverizer. Interesting. For unrefined factory bricks? To make a refractory. Interesting. So olivine, I see. Let me go ahead and mark this down, I guess. A light temporal storm is imminent. Nice. Copper up there. We're going for the copper. We got time to get one more vein of copper and get home before we get murdered. Probably. Mine would be... It's very hard to pick because I played many of them, enjoyed all of them. Ratchet and Clank would definitely be up there. Jak and Daxter would be... Jak and Daxter 2 specifically. Oh, man. Final Fantasy X really got me to the RPG genre. Well, kind of. Honestly, I might say Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and or Champions of Norath, both of which were pretty much the same game. I remember playing those games with my father and it was very fun. Oh, I'm very hungry. Oh, the chat, the storm has already started. We need to get home before we die horribly. Oh, this is gonna be hard to navigate. I wasn't expecting it to start already. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. This is bad, we're gonna die. Oh, this is disorienting. My temporal gear is going down. Get back home before we starve or die from temporal storms. Chad, did you see the really interesting photos that came out of... Oh, we got time. We got time. We got time. We got time, chat. We got time. The really interesting pictures that came out from the James Webb Space Telescope of space-time being distorted. They were freaking awesome. I feel like buying the original GTA top-down, I think it could be fun to play again. That would be interesting. I think... I don't know, I think it would be a novelty for a little bit. I don't know if I would be able to play it for a long amount of time. That was a fun game. It was a fun game for the time, for sure. Don't get me wrong. But then again, I haven't played it in so long, so maybe I would keep my attention. I've been thinking about going back and playing through Hotline Miami again, because that game's phenomenal. I never played Hotline Miami 2 as well, so I kind of wanted to play through one again and then play 2. It's been so long. You know what? Let me do a little cheeky check here and see if there's any more copper around. Native copper verified trace amount. So there's still some copper around. Okay. Ah! Jesus! Oh God! Hey chat. How's it going? That was terrifying. He just flexing on my corpse. Kind of rude, actually. To mark your position. What the fuck was that? That was a nightmare drifter. Yep. Let's see. Where did I die? I died right here. That's okay. We're actually in our backup house. This is where we set our spawn point at, so. I could just take a nap and wait for this all to blow over. If I go to sleep now, I would not be able to wake up. Never mind, I can't. Chat, they're right outside the house. It's alright, we're safe in here though. Oh God, there's many of them. Can I punch things with my hands, chat? Ow. Oh, he just walked away. All right. I'm curious about that. Controls. I don't think so. I do know there was like... That's fine. I'm just gonna let them. I'm gonna let them do their thing till the temporal storm's over. Then we'll sprint out of here like a bat out of hell and go get our stuff back. And this gear's going down. You ever just have your walls bleed slime, chat? Hello? Anybody out there? Oh God, not you. Oh yeah, it's those guys. Those are the bad guys. Those are the ones that want to hurt us. I've also been seeing a lot of good talk about Dead Island 2. I thought you would make armor. I'm trying! That's what I was getting all the copper for. And then a temporal storm came out of nowhere and fucking murdered me. To be fair, I got greedy. I shouldn't have stopped for the copper. I should have just marked it and kept trucking. Win some, you learn some. Can I come out yet? No. Okay. Keep hiding. Can you guys not cause landslides, please? Only I'm allowed to. But I've heard very good things about Dead Island 2, and I really like the first one, so I might pick up Dead Island 2 soon. I don't know if I'd play it on the channel or on my own. If anyone would be interested in watching it. Hello? I want to know what the drifters are. I don't think that's really been explained to me yet. Yeah. Not in any of the journals that I've gotten. To be frank, I desire more Underrail. That's fair. I'm actually... it seems to be waiting. Cool. So I will not be streaming this Friday due to the wedding I'm going to, which would be normal Underrail time. I am thinking of swapping one of the other games this week for either Underrail or Cataclysm. But we'll see how I'm feeling. Also, Wednesday is always a wild card day, depending on whether or not Kick and his sleep schedule has ironed itself out. They just keep knocking sand over. Oh, I'm just hiding in my corner. One day they'll let me leave. Good God, they are draining my... Oh, okay. Whew. Close the doors so they can't get in. Oh my God, it's so dark. Okay. So that was more dark than I expected. What time is it? It's only 8 o'clock. Why is it so dark? Skirt. I guess I died up here. Oh, wow, yeah, they really, I think they all fell into that hole. Woo, excuse me. I'm ready for some real armor so I can not be afraid of everything anymore, chat. Well, I'd hope I wouldn't be afraid anymore, but I can't promise anything. Oh. Okay, we died right over there. Where the torch is laying on the ground. Surely that guy won't still be alive down in our hole, right? No, we're good. We're good. Ooh, okay. We made it back. I was searching around for more copper. Because it said there was more copper around. Just take a quick little look. Oh, there it is. Thought it seemed like this node was a little bit small, so I checked. Okay. Now, chat, I hear you saying, Goat, surely you learned your lesson last time and prepared a way to get out of this hole. To that, I would say, you haven't been around the channel very often, have you? Yoink. Alright, let's get back to the house. How much copper do we have? 64 times 15 would be 640 plus... What is that? 120, 140, so 780? 780 plus 209 something. Yeah, I think we've got enough. We got enough. I think we're there. Wait a minute. I need a 1900, so I need pretty much 2000 copper. So that's 200, 400, 400 plus 64 times 15, 960. We're still quite a bit short. We need to find another copper node, chat. I was playing Stellaris, but I think I'm gonna fire up Underworld. It's been a while, getting the urge. Heck yeah. You should see if there's any good mods out there. That seems like the kind of game that if it had a modding scene would be phenomenal. There's some more copper over there. Because like, they've got such a robust framework. There's definitely a lot you can do with that. I mean, that's one of those games that you could do a complete overhaul of, like completely rip out the main story and put your own thing in. Oh, it's kind of cold. It's a little chilly out. I'm getting the shakes. Chat, when was the last time you were so cold you shivered? I genuinely can't remember. Like, honestly, I love the cold, so I'm usually very used to the cold and go out during the cold. You also want to get back into Space Station 13. Yeah, I played Space Station 13 a few times, and I really enjoyed the like, I love me some stupid RP, chat. I love doing stupid RP stuff, so I would not be against playing some more Space Station 13. Speaking of which, chat, so I haven't mentioned it yet because it's still up in the air, but my work schedule might be changing to a normal schedule for me, so like a normal 9 to 5. If that happens, then obviously my stream times are gonna change. And if that happens, I might be having Dungeons and Dragons come back to the channel. Because I have a group of my friends that really want to play D&D. I would be DMing, and it would probably be happening in one of the evenings. So I'm not promising anything, but if that's anybody's cup of tea, that is coming, hopefully. My boss has pretty much assured me I'm going to be moving to a normal schedule. But I don't want to burn that bridge till I come to it, so. Okay. It's so cold. Oh god, I can't see a thing. Thank you. Grab all the copper bits. Okay. Down here. Can I die of frostbite? Surely not, right? Nobody's ever died of being too cold. That's not a thing that happens. I should have brought a shovel. You done shivering yet? Going into the depths. Would it be warmer in a cave? Probably. Oh no. Oh no. Give me that. Okay. Well, come back for that in a second. Should be copper, like right here. Feel like I've been bamboozled, chat. Oh my god, I can climb. Forgot. Does anyone else stream D&D? It's a particularly good time to get new viewers. Or is it just when you can organize the players? I guess I don't. Are you asking if any of the other players that I'm going to be having stream? Because no. They're all non-streamers. But I found a really neat tool called Alchemist Dungeon. Or Dungeon Alchemist. I'm going to have to use my prospecting pick. That I think is going to be awesome for streaming D&D. Verified trace amounts of native copper. So it's around me somewhere. Can't see a thing. I'm gonna freeze to death. No, I mean, is there a good time to attract new viewers that might be interested in watching it? I'm not sure. That's a good question, though. I'm just not gonna find this copper, am I? We're gonna find this copper or freeze to death trying, chat. Does standing by these torches warm me up at all? Probably not. Chat, where are you hiding all my copper? I'll just look up when, what is it, Critical Role streams and stream right after them. Pull in all the other D&D viewers. I am not finding this copper node. I've gone too far down? I mean, maybe? I doubt it. I think this one's just a dud, chat. I know it's around here somewhere, but I'm wasting so much of my pickaxe to try and get it. Do we have any other copper nodes marked? I do, right over here. But I did have D&D on the channel at one point. I will say the dynamic that would be in this new group would be pretty different than the old group, in the way that I would kind of put it together. I think I want to put a little more production into it. I recently found out that when I release Rimworld videos on Wednesday at 1500, I get a lot more views. Huh. Ow. Oh, I'm probably taking damage from the cold, aren't I? Yeah. I'll be fine. My character can suck it up. It's weird how those things work, right? I mean, it's all to do with the algorithm and all that BS. We're all slaves to the algorithm in the end, chat. Alright, we're gonna dig here. Just when people are around. Yeah, no. I try and release mine, like later in the evenings, because I figure that's when people are probably sitting down to eat dinner and do whatever else. And that's probably the time people are looking for content. Evening for me, yeah. Try and pull in more of a American market with the videos, since I can release them later. But like I said, my stream times might be changing, so we'll see how that works out. I'm gonna try and get the last couple weeks of... I think I'm a week behind on YouTube uploads. So I'd like to get those uploaded and get a couple shorts up there today, if I've got the time, which I should. Now, we'll see whether or not the time permits, but we'll see if my brain permits. My brain does not always work with me, chat. Yeah, I get it. You're cold, you're dying, you're getting frostbite. It's fine. It'll be okay. Stop complaining. I think we're gonna have more than enough copper now. I think I left a torch up here. I'm gonna need it. Thank you. And back it down we go. Where it stops. Right here. Right here is where it stops. Doesn't mean it's evening for your viewers. Most of my audience is in America, so I think multiple time zones. Yeah, I think it's kind of good to space your videos out into different time zones just to try and get your foot in the door of different markets. That do be how it be. Gotta market yourself, chat. Good haul on this trip? Oh yeah, especially because that's medium. Verified medium amounts of olivine and verified medium amounts of copper. So there's still more copper around me, chat. I'm gonna stay down here a little bit. I can't locate this extra copper. Might be down, honestly. Oops. Wait, I always forget. I can carry this in my offhand. Costs more food, but that's fine. Worth going down one more. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything down here. Oops. There is more copper around though. It said medium amounts, so that means there's like still a good, there it is. So there's still a good amount of copper around. Oh yeah, it was just hiding there. Oh yeah. Better stop to take a look. Oh baby, there's still so much more here. We're gonna need to make a new prospecting pick soon too. I think we're gonna come back with a few thousand copper, so we'll be okay. Got here. Oh, we got a medium crystallized one. 40 units of copper. Yeah, we're gonna be good, chat. We're gonna be good on copper after this. Sweet, sweet Copper Kings. You know, someone was saying last time that the harmonica really reminds them of Don't Starve, and honestly, same. I keep getting Don't Starve vibes. This whole game kind of has that Don't Starve energy to it, like the Eldritch Monstrosity stuff. Speaking of which, no toes, but plenty of copper. Exactly. No, I've been listening to H.P. Lovecraft's books on audiobook while I do things. And they're pretty good. I can see why they are as acclaimed as they are. Oh, baby. How much more are we gonna get out of this guy? I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Okay, let's get home before we freeze to death and starve to death and all the other to deaths. Thank you. I'm up out of here. A torch out of there, put it there. Take those off so we can fight with the spear if we have to. And we're heading south. Back to our house. Hopefully we'll get there before we freeze to death and or starve to death. Can I pick some berries? I must have eaten them all. BRB. Bet he's going to get tea, chat. You should be able to make it home without dying. Oh, meteor. Oh, a couple. I wonder if those actually show you where the meteors are going to land. That's pretty. I do know there's meteors in the game. I don't know if they land like in real time or not. Hey, it's a little fox. Fox boy. I've always wondered, chat, do you think that... So, I like survival games like this. I really like Minecraft. I really like Terraria. Do you think there could be a more combat-focused one of these games that is not a side-scroller? Because when I think of combat-focused survival games like this, I think of Terraria. I think of... Where am I? I think of Terraria, and honestly, I think of Starbound, which I think... I was going to start a playthrough of that one soon with my wife. Can you tell I've got a style of game I like? But I've always wondered, because, you know, Minecraft, sure, you've got combat in Minecraft, but it kind of boils down to, you know, swing stick. I would love to have a survival-focused game like this, but with, like, I don't know, Dark Souls-esque combat? I know Valheim was kind of that. And maybe I just need to give Valheim more of a chance, but I never really got a chance to play Valheim very much because my buddies started playing it and I played a little bit with them and then they just like zoomed through it. But I've always thought Terraria and Starbound both have like pretty good combat systems. They're pretty fun. And I don't know if that would work as well, if that would translate into 3D, or if that's very much like a 2D style thing. Because the bosses that you have in Terraria, I mean, I'm just thinking like, I don't know, take Plantera or the Golem or something like that. How you would translate that into 3D and make it fun. But I don't think it would be impossible. Because Terraria is very much a, almost a bullet hell, I would say. We're gonna eat some potatoes, so we stop starving to death. 3 raw potatoes. Sometimes that's all you need, chat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I thought it was done. Because I'd love like a suit. Honestly, I would love a survival focused game that has Dark Souls style combat. Crafting and building and survival, but also really cool combat. I don't know, the moment-to-moment gameplay of games like Vintage Story or Minecraft can kind of be a little tedious, and that's okay. But I'd love like a super strong combat system or something to fall back on. I do wonder if you could do a 1-for-1 2D to 3D of Terraria. Bell peppers? They're growing, but they ain't done. We're almost home. Are all the lakes unfreezing? Yeah, they are. Starting to warm back up, chat. We've almost made it through winter. And Modded said we wouldn't make it through winter. We'll say it was a little safer to travel around when I couldn't have my ankles bitten off by piranha. Is this flax? No, it's spelt. What is the temperature? So it gets down to -12 about now during the winter. Oh my god. It is also nice to not have to worry about bears. Some of the smaller ponds here are still frozen. I like how there's a perfect, like, square here of no snow. Where am I? Oh, I'm kind of lost in the snow. Skate across this lake here. And we have made it home. We did not, in fact, freeze to death, chat. Round of applause, please. How did you get inside? Those little guys. Let's get some food in my stomach. Hey, we do have a couple berries left. What do I need most of all? I am low on fruits and veg, grains, and dairy. Hunger rate is increased, probably because my body's so cold. Can I do anything with these besides eating them? Probably not. Just eat them. Clear up some space. Root went up a little bit. Don't know why those are in there. Can I make puffball soups? Ooh, goodness. My sump pump just kicked on. Hopefully you can't hear that. Oh no, you definitely can hear that. Yeah, my sump pump is incredibly loud and apparently goes right below my room here. I think I need 3 to get my soup done if I do 2 at a time, right? Yeah, I get it, you're cold. Did you pick the hole in your roof so you're not freezing? Yes, I did. And then we'll also slap one of these guys on. We'll be all right. Perfect. Our soups are cooking. Yeah, I don't remember if it takes 2 or 3 to finish a double portion of corn stew. We'll find out in a second here, chat. I think I could probably just do 2. Let's see. Gotta save on materials when we can. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's a race. Oh, it's gonna get done. Yeah, nice. Okay. Nom nom. Nom nom. Nothing like warm corn stew to fill your soul. Let's get rid of all this pure dot stone in my inventory. Downstairs. What can I even do with this? I mean, no, I can use it as a weapon. I can make a bench. Okay. And smash fish and poultry. Yeah, obviously I can make tools. I can make deadfalls. Great for reinforcing blocks. Okay. And fence. Stairs. And slab. Okay. We've got a lot of stone now, chat. I do wish I would just take it all out of my inventory. Okay. These guys are almost cured, so that's good. Honestly, I think we're going to have to make another hammer with as much. Where's our hammer? In the back there? No, that's a Calpophalyx. There it is. Alright, this thing is freaking done for. It's got 10 durability left. Do I have a hammer mold upstairs? I might. Yeah, I do. Sweet. $195 units. 435 units. I'm gonna be pouring it into lamellet. Honestly, I need to make another lamellet mold. Didn't I do that? Yes, I did. And we'll just take out of this oven one that I prepared earlier. Where did it? Did I not pick it up? I did pick it up. Chat, where'd it go? Hello, game? What? Okay, I'm either incredibly blind or it just disappeared. That kind of sucks. All right. Well, yeah, no, that's kind of lame. R.I.P. lamellet mold. I guess we make another one. I don't have any blue clay left, do I? Oh yeah, I've got a little. I'm a little salty. But that's okay. Game decided I didn't need that mold. It's gonna be the easiest way to do it. Probably like this, right? Just fill it all in. And bink. Bop, bop, bop. Make a couple more. Do you think we'll need more than one, chat? Probably not. Oh. Okay. It's just, my game's just kind of broken here. I'm gonna reload the world and see if maybe that'll fix it. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Okay, restarting the game. Vintage story. All right, back up and running. Maybe we'll get lucky and the other one will still be there. Surely, right? Right, chat? Surely the game wouldn't glitch out and eat both of my lamellet molds. And this little space that they've created here for this like intro screen is actually really neat. I like it a lot. I wish I was artistic like that, but I am not. I should have the eye for that sort of thing. Nothing ever really comes together like it does in my head. The carved mountains, the center unfolding, a world unbroken. Yeah, blah, 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 Mr. Eldrator, let me in. Oh, hey. Okay, so I've got this one. I've got the other one, too. Yay! It just works, chat. I'll probably fire that one later then. Okay. So, we really want 300 units in here. What if the coals are still... Yeah, the coals are still red hot. Oh, no, they're not hot enough. Okay. I think it's... Is it 1 firewood or 2 to get it up to heat? Probably 1. No, I think it's 2. Then we need 2 pieces of coal. And I think the brown coal is the one we want. Yep. There's math to this I'm still trying to figure out. I don't think we need pure dot gravel for anything. We're gonna... Oh, look at the little fox boy just sleeping over there. Yeet. Just throw a bunch of gravel at him. Anything growing out here? No? You're all still freezing to death? Only -6 out? Come on now. What month are we in? November. Okay. Is it going to be 3 pieces of coal? No, I think 2 will be enough. Might even be 1 that's enough. Sorry, chat. I'm going to watch this fastidiously to try and actually learn the maths. Quick maths. Well, we've learned that we need a lot more of this stuff. It's fresh for another day. If I put it down here, will it stay fresh enough for me to, like, maybe actually make seed oil later? Fresh for 4 days. Can I eat this? No. We don't have the seeds to currently... I mean, I don't think that's ever gonna be anything, but good to know. Okay, so it's definitely 2 pieces of coal because we just hit smelting temp. Good to know. Good to know. So 2 pieces of wood, 2 pieces of coal. We really need to extend our house, chat. It might be time to, I don't know. We need to extend the basement. It might be time to knock either through the back of the mountain that we used here. I mean, we've still got plenty of space. We can still utilize the mountain as a natural barrier if we want. We could also just get rid of it. I always just like building next to a mountain at the start. Gives you a nice place to go into, a nice safe haven. And I do think it was the right choice, but maybe around that time, getting kind of, we might need some side rooms for some stuff because we're starting to get that. I mean, the oven, definitely put those in a side room. Well, let's get to cracking geodes. Where's my hammer? Clunk. All right, cracked all the geodes I could with that hammer. Now you see how I'm making another one. 1100. We might need 1 more piece of coal. Yeah, because this temperature is going to drop fast. Yeah, that temperature dropped way fast. So it's actually 3 pieces of coal. Good to know. There we go. I don't know. Maybe it was 2 pieces. Maybe I'd chickened out a little bit. Move over, you giant pot. I mean, we got this fire going. Might as well make some soup. Couple sugar beets. Couple corn. Guess we can't put sugar beets in there. What do I do with sugar beets? I guess I just eat them? How much time do I have left on cooking? Oh, we got plenty of time. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a full stew then. If I can beat it back up there before it finishes cooking. Bink, bink. Nice. Okay. Oh, goodness. Well, so we've started on the lamellet process again. Got plenty of copper for it. We can make ourselves some copper lamellet. We could use the bronze, but I think it's going to be better to hold on to bronze for now. Boom. Delicious. Once spring hits, we're going to move the farm. I think we're going to move it back. I think we're going to channel out a river, like a flowing there, and do the farm back over there. I think we need to extend the house. So next time, chat, I think we've got quite a few goals to work towards. But thanks everybody for hanging out. Modded, thanks so much for the Prime sub for 15 months. You absolute wild man, you. Thanks Bloodiest Burrito for stopping by. And yeah, we should be back tomorrow with probably Minecraft. We'll see what the kick situation's like. And if not, then something else. So until then, chat, you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.